To dodge the manhunt, he had no choice but to hide inside the women's bathroom. He tried to climb out the window, only to find the frame had been welded shut. With no time to think, he ripped off the towel rack, smashed the mirror, and taped a shard to the rack. Then he slid it past the door to scope the hallway. When he saw the hunter wasn't watching his six. Third brother bolted up the stairs and started yelling at the top of his lungs. In that brief window, he made it to the roof and spotted a convoy of armored vehicles rolling in outside. They had the place completely locked down. To get back to his backpack inside the apartment, he dropped a cable down the wall, then slowly lowered himself by walking down the brick. He finally reached his own window, only to realize it wouldn't open from the outside. He had no choice but to wrap a towel around his fist and punch through. The sound of shattering glass caught the hunter's attention. Third brother raced against the clock, threw on his clothes, and grabbed his gear along with a grenade. The second the hunter opened fire, third brother dove out the window and held onto that cable for dear life. The hunter leader watched him dangling midair and actually started clapping, but they underestimated this man's will to survive. Third brother swung with everything he had and launched himself straight into the next room, but every move he made was being live-streamed by a drone. He sprinted down the hallway through a hail of gunfire, hit a perfect slide, and dove into the elevator. Then he snatched the drone out of the air. Connor was right on his heels. With no other option, third brother hurled the grenade at him, but this was a delayed fuse grenade. Using the explosion as cover, he made it to the basement. He tried to light a magazine to see around, but accidentally set the whole place on fire. Just as the hunters were about to kick the door down, at the most critical moment possible, a nest of rats got flushed out by the flames and scrambled straight into the sewers. Third brother saw his chance and ripped open the manhole cover. Right before he dropped down, he tossed back one kind warning. Just like that, he slipped through the manhunt and got away clean.